but one thing is very clear, that as they have said in the beginning of 2018 that they will going to cannibalize their DSLRs, they are doing so, and they are doing very properly. So my recommendation is, and my request is to my viewers, that if you are interested in buying a Canon camera in the year of 2019 or maybe in 2020, buy Canon mirrorless camera. Welcome friends to the newcamera.com channel, and today I am going to discuss about the list of Canon upcoming DSLRs in the year of 2019. Before that, if you are new here, do consider subscribing to our channel, and if you like this video, do give us your like. Now before I begin with the list, let's discuss the statement made by Canon in the year of 2018. Some of the Canon officials said in the beginning of 2018 that Canon will going to cannibalize their DSLRs. Cannibalization in DSLRs actually means Canon will going to shift its focus from DSLR line to the mirrorless lineup, and from the past 7 to 8 months we can clearly see that Canon is more concentrated towards their mirrorless cameras instead of DSLRs. Why I am saying so? Because you can clearly look at the Canon APS-C lineup. The Canon APS-C lineup is more than 20-year-old, one of the most sold cameras in the world, one of the most popular cameras in the world. 200 DSL2 is also one of the most favorite YouTubers camera around the world. Most of the entry-level YouTubers now uses 200D camera as their primary tool for creating vlogs. Now, keeping all these things in mind, we do not have a single 4K APS-C DSLR in Canon. Can you imagine the situation right now, how serious it is? We do have a Canon USM50 camera which records 4K video, but we do not have any single APS-C DSLR inside Canon who is capable to record 4K video. Due to the Canon cannibalization policy, we are not having a single APS-C DSLR which have a newer generation sensor or a new DSLR 8 image processor. None of the DSLRs have DSLR 8 image processor, but the USM50 have. So what's going on inside Canon, no one clearly knows, but one thing is very clear, that as they have said in the beginning of 2018 that they will going to cannibalize their DSLRs, they are doing so, and they are doing very properly. So my recommendation is, and my request is to my viewers, that if you are interested in buying a Canon camera in the year of 2019 or maybe in 2020, buy Canon mirrorless camera. Put your money in Canon mirrorless camera because it's safe. Canon is cannibalizing their DSLRs, and it's not too safe to invest in Canon DSLRs right now. So it's better to invest in Canon mirrorless camera instead of DSLRs, according to my recommendation and opinion to you. Now let's begin with the list of Canon upcoming DSLRs in the year of 2019. Now, one of the most awaited DSLRs of all time is the Canon 70 Mark III camera. We are waiting for Canon 70 Mark III camera from 2019, and the 2019 has already arrived. We have crossed 2 months of this year, but we are not getting any single information about Canon 70 Mark III camera. Now, if you look at the list of registered Canon cameras in wireless certification agencies, right now we have only one camera in the registration agency. So if any camera company register a camera in wireless certification agency, they roughly take 3 to 4 months to announce that camera. So we can expect that if I am creating this video in the March month of 2019, then we will going to have a camera announcement from Canon in between or somewhere in the May or June month of 2019. A single camera announcement from Canon. I am talking about DSLR right now. If Canon goes on its schedule, then we should have Canon 850D or T8i announcement in the first or second quarter of 2019, and just after that we should have a Canon 70 Mark III camera announcement, and at the end of this year we should have a Canon 1DX Mark III camera announcement as hinted by Canon itself from past 1 or 2 years. Because if you are going to look at the interviews from Canon representatives, they are always repeating that they will going to announce an advanced full frame solution just before Olympics, and all they are hinting about or the next version of Canon 1DX Mark II camera, the 1DX Mark III. So in the list we have three major camera announcements if Canon goes on its schedule. The first one is the Canon Rebel series camera, the second is the 7D Mark III, and after that we will going to have the 1DX Mark III camera. So this year we may have pro level high-end DSLR cameras from Canon if Canon goes on its schedule. And if Canon goes out of its schedule, if they are cannibalizing DSLRs in more serious way, then we may have some altered list this year. We may have some missing cameras this year. We may see only one announcement, only one single pro level high-end DSLR announcement this year, possibly 1DX Mark III and nothing else. So we have to wait for that. We have to wait and look at how Canon is treating their DSLR lineup after announcing the mirrorless lineup of camera. If they are intentionally delaying the update, if they are intentionally sacrificing the quality of the cameras to promote the mirrorless cameras in the market, then it's better to invest in mirrorless cameras. So that was the list today. I have already shared the list with you, and I am going to share the same list in the description box below. And as I have told you, Canon started the cannibalization of DSLRs in the beginning of video, so it's better to invest in mirrorless cameras instead of investing in Canon DSLR camera. So what are your thoughts about this video and Canon upcoming DSLRs camera? Do share in the comment box below. Thank you for watching this video.